Do you see her? She's hot.
Little kids are holding that big sign. Mom said why?
Yeah, but she knows like all the
Here comes the
What did it say?
Oh, the little kid goes, good luck, as he went by Stephen with his sign. Here comes the bride.
I can't see. Then a bus.
As far as he goes. No more free ride. I gotta wait just a minute. He said, well, what do I gotta do? Sarah and Stephen welcome you today, a day of celebration, a day of recognition, and a day of recognizing the value of beauty and love, their love. It's also a day for tying the knot. Who gives this woman to be married? We do. In Jewish tradition, it's believed that God chooses your bashert, or soulmate, before you were born. You may fall in love with someone else, but no one is more perfectly matched or will bring you more stability and happiness than your bashert. No matter where you've been on the journey of your lives, no matter who else you've known or loved in the past, your paths have finally crossed, and they have merged. And you both have found the soul for which your own soul has been searching. Rejoice in this simple miracle. The relationship you begin today is built on love. Love is in constant need of renewal. Love matures by learning to see an imperfect person perfectly. I wasn't expecting a laugh. Meeting each other was fate. Becoming friends was a choice. Falling in love together was beyond your control.
Love is patient, love is kind. Love is not envious or boastful or arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not terrible, I don't know. I tried to get this before. Or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices in truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. And now faith, hope, and love abide. And the greatest of these is love.
Right. We're not finished with love. You're just starting. Love is not looking for perfection in the other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is finding rooms for the things of spirit. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal. Dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not marrying the right partner. It is being the right partner. However, I am constrained to say a few words about this thing called marriage. This has to do with the development and cultivation of a sense of humor. Stephen, you have two options in marriage. You can either be happy or right.
Or broke.
All marriages, all marriages are happy. It's the living together afterwards that causes all the problems. And from none other than Benjamin Franklin, keep your eyes wide open before marriage and half shut afterwards. And finally, from that great American philosopher Groucho Marx, I got married by a judge. I should have asked for a jury. Ready for the vows? Do you, Stephen, take Sarah to be your wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish as long as you both shall live? The answer is, I do. Little prompting never hurt anybody. And do you, Sarah, take Stephen to be your wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish as long as you both shall live? It's the same answer. We have rings. It's my understanding that rings today that I happen to have in my hand have been seen only by those needing to see them. This is a surprise for Sarah. So if we have either a crying fit or a whoop or whatever, everyone please relax. It'll all be on film and you can watch it again at 11. Rings, of course, are an outward symbol of your marriage together. The circles are endless and signify never-ending love for each other. They are unifying symbols. Stephen, place this ring on Sarah's finger and repeat after me.
Dang.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I have, I share with you.
All that I have, I've already given to you.
He was working yesterday, he couldn't make it to the rehearsal. We know why. Sarah? Stick it on there. There we go. Place this ring on Stephen's finger, then repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I have, I share with you.
All that I have, I share
You may now kiss each other. You ready for this?
First, I wanted to say there's no other woman that I would like to be my second mom.
Sweet baby. Well, I have something to give to Lexi. I'm not just marrying your daddy, baby. I'm marrying you too. So I got a ring for you to signify the love that I have not only for your dad, but for you. So with this ring, I promise I have a lot to say. So with this ring, I have promised to
Not
be
anything.
all that you need, all the time. I love you.
Oh my God.
My sweet family.
You make us very, very happy.
Okay.
And to close, in this most casual but most terribly important ceremony, we went over this yesterday, and for those of you that are good at getting onto Google, this one shows up as something called the Apache Wedding Prayer. It is, however, not connected to the Apaches at all. It comes from the 1947 Jimmy Stewart movie Broken Arrow. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter to the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to each other. Now there is no more loneliness, for each of you will be companion to the others. Now you are two bodies, but there is one life before you. Go now to your dwelling place to enter into the days of your togetherness, and may your days be good and long upon the earth. Ladies and gentlemen, may I now present Stephen and Sarah Thrash.